If you are looking for new interesting pixel art games, then you have opened the right video. We start the list with Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake, a modern reinterpretation of one of the most beloved titles in the Dragon Quest series. Originally released in 1988, this remake brings the classic story and gameplay to current consoles and PC, with high-definition 2D graphics that blend classic elements with a more contemporary look. If you enjoy traditional Japanese RPGs with turn-based combat and open-world exploration, Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake is an excellent choice. Next up is Guild Saga Vanished Worlds, a fantasy RPG with a tactical turn-based combat system inspired by classic RPGs of yore, offering depth and strategy. The game is set in the fantasy realm of Ard, where players control a novice member of the Heroes Guild, customizing their skills and abilities. The game puts players at the heart of an epic adventure, where an ancient entity threatens humanity. Players take on the role of a member of the Heroes Guild, tasked with facing this growing threat and restoring peace to Ard. Aethermancer is a strategic game that combines monster capture and roguelite elements. The player takes on the role of an Aethermancer, an individual with the ability to control and fight alongside mythical creatures. The game is set in a world called Fractured Ruins, a constantly changing environment that the player must explore. Battles in Aethermancer are turn-based, requiring strategic planning and intelligent use of the four elements of ether. The player needs to carefully consider their monster's abilities and the enemy's weaknesses to succeed. Strategy and adaptation are crucial to overcoming the challenges the game presents. Margin of the Strange is an exploration and mystery game with a gardening theme set in the world of human dreams. You take on the role of Ling, a young man experiencing the phenomenon of dreaming for the first time. He discovers that the dream world is actually a kind of ecosystem, an alien, crystalline, and extensive dimension governed by strange physical laws. The game combines elements of exploration, puzzle solving, and gardening. Players must use their gardening skills to cultivate plants and flowers in the dream world. Replaced is a 2.5D action platformer set in a retro-futuristic sci-fi setting. In it, you play as Reach, an artificial intelligence trapped in a human body against its will, struggling to adapt to human life. The release of Replaced was initially scheduled for 2023, but was delayed to 2024. The studio behind the game, Sad Cat Studios, justified the delay by needing more time to enhance the game and deliver a high-quality experience. Despite the delays, Replaced remains one of the most anticipated games of the year.
You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head.
SacriFire is an action RPG developed by Pixelated Milk Studio, known for their previous work like Regalia of Men and Monarchs. The game is inspired by classic JRPGs from the 90s and promises a unique experience, combining action and turn-based combat elements similar to the style of Octopath Traveler. The story revolves around Ezekiel Raiden, a young priest struggling to maintain his faith in a world threatened by a war between gods and demons. The game was initially planned for 2023 but faced delays. Now we can only hope for its release later this year. Shadow of the Orient is a 2D action platformer adventure game that takes players on an epic journey through ancient Japan. The game centers around a brave hero who must fight samurais and mythical creatures to thwart the evil plans of the Dark Lord and save the innocent. Players explore vast levels full of secrets, missions, and items to collect, facing hordes of enemies along the way. The ultimate goal is to restore peace to the Orient by defeating the Dark Lord and his minions.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me.
The Last Night is a retro punk adventure game known for its next-generation pixel art and cinematography, featuring an open world in 2.5D. The game's narrative explores deep themes about humanity in a future without work, offering a unique and interesting vision of life in a post-cyberpunk setting. Although the game has faced delays and uncertainties, the Odd Tales team continues to work on the project, hoping for a release in 2024. Expectations are high, especially among gamers seeking deep narrative experiences and innovative visuals.
The thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear.
Threads of Time is a new turn-based RPG developed by Rio Games, promising to be a tribute to the genre classics, especially the iconic Chrono Trigger. The game spans multiple eras, allowing players to embark on a journey through time. Players can gather a group of charismatic heroes from different historical periods and face a plot that threatens to destabilize the past, present, and future. The gameplay is turn-based, a hallmark feature of classic RPGs. To wrap up the video, I bring you Metal Slug Tactics, a new game from the classic Metal Slug franchise that combines tactical RPG elements with roguelike mechanics. The game offers a new approach to the series, focusing on turn-based strategy. Players can experience gameplay that blends the franchise's characteristic action with tactical planning elements, providing a renewed challenge for fans. With growing anticipation surrounding the release, Metal Slug Tactics promises to bring a new experience to series enthusiasts while maintaining the essence that made Metal Slug a 90s classic. Well, that was the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and until next time.
You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mine.